put that down because I'm gonna forget this. But yeah, like, so I don't know bigger projects. Like, I'm working on the Black Ops 3 Chaos mod, basically, and do a few things with that. Rival secretaries were smooth, this guy's clear. Okay. Hey, hello! Do you know the way? This is my room. Can I? It's you, eh? Okay, this is creepy. Oh, there's something at the door. Hello? This is no... Oh, this is not a... Is this it? This doesn't look like a place a dog would stay. Check the whole house. Uh-oh. It's warm. It's not Friday, it's a Saturday, you know, because I record this late. But I said that it's warm. That doesn't make it warm. Or, well, I don't know what the weather is when this releases, but when I record it, it's warm. And, you know, when it's warm, rainy, or not weather to go outside, you play a lot of games. And today, I have 3 new horror games for you in Pado. Do you like that intro? No? Yes? Well, let me know in the YouTube comments down below. Will you down there, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. But our first game is a short VSH style horror game called The Dog. And yeah, I think there's a thing with like today's episode, besides for the last game. If you have the only time to watch one game, I highly recommend watching the last game. Future me is gonna try to timestamp the video so that you can see which game is where and where's the intro and that sort of stuff. If I find out how to do that. But game number 1 is called The Dog. And The Dog is basically a short VSH style horror game where, well, a dog is causing some issues. And, well, it misses some story. Like, it's that horror game, there's a decent horror game. Got me scared, so I can't say, like, it's a bad horror game. But it's that game that missed story, because without story, you don't know what's going on. You'd be, like, confused, like, huh? But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch game number 1. It's called about the dog. You think that there's the same thing. And to talk the trend on, game number 2 is called Distort. Remember games like, we played on the channel, we played a few games from this developer with mixed feelings. Remember that game of that cult, or that summoning thing in the forest? Or when we were downloading the data from floppy disk to floppy disk and got chased by an alien? Or, well, that apocalyptic wasteland where we had to survive by cannibalisms. Perfect spot, the perfect spot when, with the digging thing or the SP lamppost, yeah, and I can go on. Because also Fatal Contraction, I think Incoherence we played too on the channel. But we played a lot of games with, as I said, mixed feelings. Today, Distort is also a new game of this developer. I think the idea is there, and I think it's a good game. But you know what I want more? There. Also, not more a bit, like, I think a bit more story. But also a bit more of the enemy, Like, all you see in this game before you escape is like the enemy is like when you walk out of a room against the glass and just stretches away. You have been told the story of something going wrong on the spaceship because it goes about, the game is about the space mission going wrong. So you have been told the story. Like, you don't know what is causing this story, you don't know what attacked. If you see more of the menacing, thing, then you think you're on edge because you know that you're not the only one on the spaceship. And that's why I want to see more of the enemy, because if I see more on the enemy, I know, yeah, you take the fear of the unknown way, but if you just let it tease, that's there, and not attack, but it's just watching and that sort of stuff, you get the feeling that someone is alongside, and you make people on the edge. because danger can be lurking around every corner and that sort of stuff. So that's why I say in this Distort that I want to see more of the anime, because that's my main thing. But I think you will like watching it. And for a final game, which I highly recommend watching it, because yeah, Recursed is a horror game basically of being a streamer or a VTuber, not a VTuber mostly, but a streamer or content creator. It's it's in like that little innocent horror game, the game that starts off innocent, then gets a little dark twist, and then you get to the next room and you realize, this looks very similar. It looks like my room. And that's where I love it. I have one complaint with it, but you have to watch that game for it, and I'm not gonna spoil it. But the game is so, it's good, because it put me on edge, and it gave me that chill, because, I'm sad that also in that game afterwards, but, if you make a game which eventually copies your room layout, most people will get the chill, because 9 out of 10 people will either think you have a virus, or someone is watching you. And as I said in game number 2, something small like that makes people on edge, because they feel like they're being watched, or something is wrong, So, yeah, that's what that. But game number 3, I highly recommend watching if you can only watch one game today, is Recursed. As I said earlier, if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I'm Elise, your pregnant poly VTuber Transgender on the internet. I do a lot of horror on my channel, and I primarily focus on horror and Project Diva, so if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. You can also join my public Discord down below, which is at the bottom of the video description, to stay up to date. You can also leave a YouTube comment, because I try to respond to every YouTube comment, but I'm quicker in Discord, because I'm more active as a Discord degenerate, so that you know. But yeah, also, if you want to play any of the games, it will be at the top of the video description. And with that, I'm going to say, I hope you have a wonderful time watching. I might all see you in game number 1. Is this real? I have no clue. I turned on an FPS counter, but I didn't see an FPS counter. First of all, welcome to a new 3 Scary Games. If you hear my ventilator in the background, I do apologize. But yesterday I went out of dinner with my family, or with the girly side of my family, and I didn't have any brain, how do you call it, or energy to basically record the whole 3 Scary Games. So I'm doing it now on Saturday in the afternoon, and it is so warm. It's like plus 30 degrees. So without that ventilation, I will die. So that you know. So if you hear it in the background, I do apologize. My laundry machine should be done, but yeah, normally I don't record on Friday, but or on Saturday. Since I normally stream on Saturday, but it was like, I came home yesterday and I was like, should I record? I was like, I don't feel like the brain power to do, And I was like to a friend of mine, like, do you want to play Isaac? And she was like, get some rest, Elise. I was like, I know myself. If you don't want to play Isaac, I'm gonna record video anyways, because I know myself. So now we're here with a short horror game about a dog. First time playing, so I assume I don't have a new game. But yeah. Oh shit! Where are my headphones that I totally don't have on already? The dog. This isn't game nerds, we're gonna be like more in the intro and that sort of stuff. Oh, the FPS! Look at that. Hello? Daddy, who is that? Don't worry, pal. It's just our dog. I don't want to start a debate, but I think if you have a dog who does that, yeah, basically, if it's possible, but it is high unlikely. Shut up. Can I talk with my... Oh, I can. When you can take a look at the TV, I think it doesn't work. Sure, darling. Can I run? Wee. probably causing people some nausea. Why can't I look at the TV? But yeah, I went to eating sushi, and normally I don't eat that much sushi. And that sort of stuff, so... Yeah, I think it doesn't work. I think it's broken. And I actually went proud of yesterday, because you know why? I kept eating with like the... You know how you normally when you eat sushi, you get like wooden chopsticks and that sorts of stuff? I kept eating with all of them through the whole night, and I was like proud of myself. Last time I went eating sushi with some friends. Missing people. Oh. I wonder who was raining, you know? Yes. Sir, we're investigating the recent fire at our grocery store. Just asking the neighborhood if anyone saw anything. No, we usually shop at the mall. That's just our dog. Right. Sorry for the disturbance. Sorry that I could be more of help, officer. And yeah, when we were eating sushi with my friends, I tried to eat with the chopsticks, you know, and it was like, no, they gave me like a massive like knife and fork, and I was like, I'm the girl do to eat sushi with knife and fork. You said it at breakfast. Instruments are in the bedroom. You mean the fixing tools? I think it's a weird game, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, an hiding place. I see a baseball bat. I'm gonna remember that that's in the master bedroom. But yeah, like, it was delicious, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I ate a lot of sushi. Normally I'm not a sushi fan. Daddy, you are the best! Yay, cartoons! Is that Popeye? So... What's up with your head? Darling. Do you also always wake up like this and sleepy, be like, with your head up, like your body sideways? Be like, hello? Is she sleeping with her clothes on? Oh, and wants me to take the bed, I didn't notice. And I didn't read the objective before I grabbed the bed. I was like, I grabbed the bed just to be sure. But like... Hello? Hello? This is no... this is not a... Is this it? This doesn't look like a place a dog would stay. Check the whole house. Uh-oh. Yeah, that got me scared, Jesus. That got me so. Am I the dog now? Belly's educate, honey. Don't worry, pal. It's just our dog. Am I the dog now? I have to save it. Oh. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it got me, so I can say it's a bad horror game. And you also have to say for someone who's like, cat is everything they use. So if you ever want to remake the game, but I know it's a short game, but I just want to like see more some more disturbance. Because it's clearly, you know, it's clearly that it's like, you know, your first instinct is like, why would be a dog be locked in the basement, you know? And why would a dog like, my first instinct from playing this horror game is like a dog can't, you know, knock the door, push the door, and that sort of stuff. So, you know, my instinct was not that there was no dog. So, you know, I should have seen the man coming, but, you know, I want to see some more disturbance in this game. You know, a little bit more of why, maybe why is the person in the basement, why is he our dog, and that sort of stuff. Because you have to think, you know, they're living, like, I want a bit more story. I think if you give a bit more story, it's more helpful, but there are children in the house. Did the children ever go into the basement? Why is the guy in the basement and our dog? Like, well, for, like, settings thing. Like, does the wife know? And such stuff. Like, a little bit more story, I think, and a bit more disturbance is a long way. But that was game number 1, The Dog. If you want to play for yourself, link is at the top of the video description. Alongside any of the other games I play. And with that, I'm going to say, I hope to see you in game number 2. Remember that guy who made Fervent? That we played on the channel, you know, that like ritual forest thing, gimmick, where we downloaded data, well, we got chased by an alien, passed her by a apocalyptic world and that sort of stuff, the lamppost and fatal encounter and such stuff. So this person made several games we played on the channel, and there were some games that were like, meh, there were some games that could have, you know, improvement, and there were some games that were, you know, the cave. So, did he make the primary color, man? Oh, I want to play this someday. But yeah, this guy also made Distort. Distort is a space mission gone wrong. Basically, you wake up on a small spaceship and you have no idea what happened. Venture on a short atmospheric journey with the protagonist in the core of dark secrets to Sector 75. The game presents you with a puzzle. Solve the puzzle and the rest is up to you. Either face the dark secret or escape. You know how puzzling goes in this hot weather? Well, find out. But yeah, I've been making like, since I'm dropless anyways. And I know I've like, I have dropless, if you didn't know. It even has a cutscene? Damn. Because it's butt. My head will happen. But since I'm jobless, I try to make more content or do bigger content projects. Like the Easter egg Origin Solo that I released last week. That took 15 hours to make. Purely because the temps take so long. Yeah, I was like, I want to do bigger content projects now. Since I'm jobless, I'm hunting for a job anyway, and I have government funds, so I can hopefully stay and live here, you know, without getting homeless. But like, I have a lot of free time, you know, I have conversations, I need to hunt for a job, because I do have like a job hunt, you know, I do have a job hunt, how do they call that, mandatory job hunt thing. Oh, I see a lot of green goo. And, yeah, I think there was something, this mission, trying to find new life forms, really. We have visited numerous sectors and yet nothing was discovered. I think the reason we are sent here is simply to die. The station cut all connection with us. Strange, right? What they sent us with a little equipment was also ridiculous. I locked 2 crew members in the main room and changed the keypad code. I feel bad about hitting Jason in the head, but he will survive. I am planning on leaving the ship right after I fix the pod manually because I accidentally left the keycard in the main room. Code corresponding to the terminal number. So it's for dit. I'm gonna note that down because I'm gonna forget this. But yeah, like, so I don't know bigger projects. Like, I'm working on the Black Ops 3 Chaos mod, basically, and do a few things with that. Rival secretaries be smooth, this guy's clear. Okay. Hey, hello! Do you know the way? So yeah, like, I've been working on Black Ops 3 Chaos mod and I want to heavily edit that, but yeah. Sector 5, research, finding we discover particular rock formations that emit low frequency. Upon closer inspection, they appear to be covered in tiny moving materials. Our instruments can identify the material. It's almost as if the rocks are alive. Oh no. Isn't that body part? But yeah, like, I'm working on the Chaos mod and I want to heavily edit it. Like, maybe to get in the mindset to make videos that are shorter but like more logical. Finding out if those rocks hit our east wing, resulting in a huge crack on the glass. Something crawled out from there and now it might be inside the ship. Ooh. We have not contacted by the station. I think we should abandon the mission and use the escape pods to go back. Are these the escape pods? I need an access key card. But yeah, like, that Chaos mod is like in development. Because that's a big clock. Oh, I know the only thing was 4. 1, 2, 3. Damn. So I need to find out, is it in the logs? Sector 13. We had a note that it was 4. There are 4 crew members on the small ship. We have 1 access key card, which can be used to get into the pods and escape. We must never forget about the mission, finding new forms of life. But in case of an emergency, following safety protocol crucial for survival. Is it 1? No, 4-1. Oh wait. The terminal numbers. So yeah, like, I want to make bigger projects, heavily edit them more so that I can make like maybe shorter videos which normally take longer. Like, for example, my 3 scary games, but B7. Wait, is this B4? Wait. 4-7. Six? They're all B. Damn it. So we have 4, 7, 6, 3. 4, 7, 6, 3. 4, 7, 3, 6. Did I? Okay. 4, 3, 6, 7. 4, 3, 7, 6. Not gonna be the last one. 4, 6, 3, 7. 4, 6, 7, 3. No, I should get out fast. Why should I get out fast? Wait, I need to get the key card. Do you want to have that key card? Oh, is something gonna call against me? Ah, look at the little cap. Damn. You know what this, like, I'm not gonna lie, you know what this reminds me of? Half-Life. I don't know why, but it reminds me so much of Half-Life. You probably would think, like, Elise, why? No, you know, you have like the low poly textures. You have like a space station with like a sort of research station. And like now the head zombie, like, you know, it's like a head zombie. sort of stuff. Maybe it's inspired by Half-Life, I don't know. What I would like to see is a bit more, you know, a bit more jump scares. All you see now is like a bed against a window, and it's not even too scary. I know it's a puzzle game, but still. And a short horror game, but still. Like, I want to see more of the enemy. Because there's clearly a story been told that something attacked the ship. Somebody has like attacked the members and such stuff. So there is something went wrong. But yeah, that bed is that it, you know, it's like, where's the other one crew member? Like, how did they die, you know? I want to see more horror, like more enemy. That's my only complaint. With that, I'm gonna say, if you want to play the game for yourself and do you escape or face dark secret, let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, subscribe and ring the notification bell, and might I all see you in game number 3. This is an odd way to start, in my opinion. But, welcome to Recursed. Recursed is supposed to be a horror game about streaming. And since I'm a content creator and such stuff, you know, I thought why not play it, because, well, my main hobby at this point is streaming content creation. And of course I've been slowly growing my YouTube, I will say arigato for that, and that sort of stuff. But a horror game about what I do as a, basically as a hobby, sort of small living. I don't know, but that's Recursed. And as you know, I am Elise. I think I'm gonna hate this. Oh, wait, is it following? Oh, it's following you. Oh, I hate this already. Fun fact that is. Fun fact that is that time, PM. It is like 2:30 PM, not AM in the night. No, it's PM. I think if it was in the night, I don't want to have like energy at all to record, because it will be after my streaming. There's gonna be someone out my window, I know already. Okay, your mouse can touch the edges of the screen to navigate to. Don't forget to start your stream. Use arrow keys to navigate between monitors. Forge, volume control, Recursed. WSD to move. Interact with stuff by standing near and clicking on them. Exit interacts by clicking outside after the window pops up. Play Recursed, follow the dev on Instagram or on Twitter. You are a live streamer, so stop forgetting to open up the Forge chat. You downloaded Recursed from itch.io today. You promised chat to play today. Did I? Your 3 mods got your back if you got stuck during the game, or stop looking at chat because they backseat gaming a lot. Check your volume, chat complains too much about it. Last but not least, stop sucking at your games and quit rage quitting. That's true. So, well, how do I? Weer trusty moderators will seem. Damn. Trusty moderators will provide any hints along the way, whatever. You seem to be struggling with shooters, matches for an hint to respond. Rock the stream is live and I'm here for the adventure. Let's get started. But this goes way too quick for me. Lol. Let me open Recursed. Enter your name. Well, again. Wait. Don't forget you need to walk closer to someone's objectives. I remember playing the dev's previous game and remember muted by a mod. I was reading my chat. Okay. Turn LFO into proper password, what in the world? I love 2 princess for this and never. Oh, I love this. So I can take a cybersecurity class or something. Maybe this wheel on the wall has some connection to this. Text the color code, so that might mean something. That's true. So we know the first letter is a G. Right, that should be. That. Watch your stream for prototypes, Park Release. Thanks for showing me exactly what to do. Oh my lord, the fuck is this? And wait, the hell, I'm looking at sending love from Indonesia. Park Release. Say, guys, what's going on? Damn. So we know we have a G. We have a book. with L, F, A, G. Assuming if an A is the G or an L is the G. Let's say the L is the G. So in case the L is G, let's put that at the L, which means A will be V. I think. I've been saying a lot lately with loneliness. Any advice to help to cope? Can I do that? No, I can't give help. If you feel loneliness, go online, go talk to some random people in a random Discord. Most will accept you, but most will, if you're friendly enough, people will chat a lot. Believe me. So L is G. We assume L is G, which means W and F, which would be R, B. Can I like? How do I? How do I do this? Huh? Do I don't enter it here? If L faces G on the wheel, what about the others? What the fuck am I? Oh my, getting out of here. That makes no sense. The color of the text must mean something. My girlfriend just told me, said to boys. You had to be burning all. Guys, how do you make a tissue dance? Als the paper completely gonna fall. The paper still, you will get out of here. Invincible paper, lol. Well, that was funny. Yeah, I have that. You know, that was my idea already. So that would be RB. Do I click the middle wheel then? Or... I don't know what to do. I did get how to... Oh. G or B? Wait, what were the other two? A, G. V, E. Oh. Wait, what? G, R. I know it's G, R. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's A, G, R, A. V, B. Wait, did I do something wrong? Just want to say thanks for the great content, Prego Elise, thank you. AJ. A is a V, and J is an E. Oh, it's a B, my bad. Oh, grave. Ooh. 5-letter code, no to the 5 wasted so much spin the wheel. Seems like you need a 5-letter first letter password to unlock the door. The first letter was already given. Start with the note from the fire. Oh, it looks like my Psycho X. I'm wearing a face pog chat so easy, scared easy, lol. Wait, is that face moving? That face is moving. It's looking north up. What's that today? Okay, we have a piano and we have books. C, D, E, F, A, G, B. I've got a paper with some notes. I've got another paper with some notes. Do you get some notes too? It seems like the first time I'll pitch in and help you straighten. If you know how to play the piano, this should be a piece of cake. If you don't, it's kind of like a memory game. I'm gonna see what chat is reading. I play music now, lol. Like the first time I'll pitch. Piano lessons time, this is easy. Oh, I missed a paper, I assume. I missed a paper. I missed a paper somewhere. Does she get the paper? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh. That would mean... I have now... Is that not like... Oh, that's an A. So A, G, E, D. So C, A, G, A, D. I'm so smart, huh? You know what you do without your content, your practical content creator. This looks like my room. Elise, what are you playing? I got to use the computer. I think you should close the game. This is my room. Can I? It's you, eh? Okay, this is creepy. Oh, there's something at the door. YOLO, open the game. I read someone else playing but haven't seen the comment again. Now let them cook. Anyone else play this game? Oh my god, it's very weird. It's ultra creepy. Probably you really should stop playing. This is my name. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. I don't hear anything. Let me know if you need help. I had my volume on high and that scared the fuck out of me. What a talk. I'm supposed to be like one of those repeating until something changes. It's so creepy. You type in the numbers, I hear whispers to it. Oh, sound is too low. Two, 8. I hear something. Oh, the speakers. Oh my. Wait, that's not my speakers. Right? No. Can't you just close the game now? Why does it ask me, like, if you don't know, like, here. It's asking.
6, 5, 7, 8, 6, 5, 7, 8.
I can't access the computer. That's over. I can't. Yeah, come on in, kill me. I think it's knocked by you guys, not by me. Okay, who's there? Hello, monster. Boo. I wonder what will report to your chat. Huh? Oh, it closed. I didn't press ask. I have to say, I like this because it goes from like an innocent game to like creepy to like all of the sudden, you know, being in your room. And 9 out of 10 people get a chill from that, including me, because it makes you feel you either have a virus or you're being watched, you know? Most people will think virus because if you're taking it, it can. What I find disappointing then again, the moment you type in that second security key code and the PC goes into like static, do the jump scare directly. Because people are on the edge anyway. Because what you do, what happens now is, I stand away from the computer, I expect the jump scare to happen anyway. And since I have to move, you take away basically the fear of the unknown and basically the control. You give the control to the user and they can like be like, okay, you know, I know that is coming, I know it can enter, and that sort of stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna embrace it, that sort of stuff. If you do it directly after the PC goes thing and he bonks into the door, you take away control. And people are already scared anyway because they died in the game and they be like, oh no, maybe it's gonna happen in real life, you know? And I'll bet that makes the game way, way, way more better. It jump scares people a lot on the seat, and believe me, and that stuff. What I do like is that the rest I like how it gets creepy, we think it's a virus, but also at the end that you die and it'll be like, it takes the aspect from the game and be like, do you want to restart? You want to wait the game or close the game? Like, I like the option that they give you to wait the game and then close it anyways, but like, it's a little detail. Yeah, this was the 3 scary games for this week. If you like what you saw, any of the games can be played, linked down at the top of the video description. Any of my socials will be linked at the bottom of the video description. If you're new around here and don't know who I am known as Elise, the pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl on the internet. I do a lot of horror on my channel. I primarily focus on Project Diva and horror. If you're interested in more horror content, you can check the eye corner in the top right or the outro playlist on the left. If you want to see any Project Diva content, make sure to search out for the Hatsune Miku playlist on my channel. I also do a lot of Let's Plays, so if you're interested in those, make sure to check out my Let's Play playlist on my channel. I have a Discord link down below, so if you're interested and want to stay up to date, the Discord is the best place, but I do know a lot of you don't. Not everyone uses Discord, so if you want to stay up to date and want to get sneak peeks and that sort of stuff, I do also offer a Patreon for people who want to support me more and, you know, get a little help here and there. And if you want to see things on my Patreon, let me know in the comments down below, because I try to respond to every YouTube comment, but I'm more active in Discord. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell. And with that, I'm going to say, check your PC for viruses. Don't download anything shady off the internet, even if it's from your best friend. And always ask yourself, why would my friend send me this link and ask me to download it? And with that, I'm going to say, I hope you have a wonderful night, a wonderful week. And I'll see you next week for new 3 scary games for new Horror Friday. And with that, I'm going to say, I'm Elise, and have a nice, safe week, and bye. Bye.